Hello friends, I am Bizbos and welcome to this video. This is the first video on my channel. In this channel, I'll be posting videos about everything about Minecraft, and I hope you enjoy it too. Today, we'll introduce two mods that will allow you to transform into any character you want and use their features. Let's get to the video. You'll be using your browser, which I chose Google Chrome. In the search section, you'll search for Forge course and select the first site, and you'll be able to see this section. Once it opens, you select mic and search in the search field for IDNT like this. And when you click on this bottom, click on the first part that 3,030,000 people have downloaded. From here, you can download the versions that have been made of this mod in two ways. First, click on the Files section. Here, you only have two versions, Forge and Fabric. The next method is to click on Download on the top right. Here, you can select the All Games version. You can select any version you want here. In the All Mod Ladder section, you can select your version. And I'll say one small point before that. From version 1.18.2 down, meaning versions 1.17 and 1.16, there is no longer a ForgeOptiFine version, and there is only Fabric. But from version 1.18.2 up, there is both ForgeOptiFine and Fabric. And I personally prefer ForgeOptiFine, because you can nest ForgeOptiFine with OptiFine and use OptiFine's features like the clean sugar. We'll put this download in the All Games section. Thanks for your comment. Now I have 1.7.2, I will take revenge and I will also play Fools. And this is the identity section that came up. Click on the Idush and the download section and wait for it to download. Well, for me, this is actually the mod downloaded. I drag and drop it on my desktop. Apart from this mod, you have to download another mod that comes in the Relations section. You select the mod that was given to you. In the Download Now sections, I downloaded 1.2.2 for this previous mod. For this mod, I have to download the same version and download Forge as well. In fact, let's click on the Forge download version and wait for it to download. Well, that's it. I'm dragging and dropping it. For Fabric, you need to download another mod, explained later. I close my browser and open my launcher. My launcher has opened. Click the bottom right folder to open Minecraft sections. If this folder doesn't appear, press Windows plus R and search %appdata%. Click OK, then the first section. This shows Minecraft folders. Assume this folder exists. Click it, go to Mods, and drag these mods. On your keyboard, search for Dr%, click OK, and click on the first part of the first chapter of Microscope. It will show you the folders and sections for your Minecraft. It will show your discovery. Now we assume that this folder exists for you and click on it, and you will enter the mod section and find these two mods in this folder. The version you chose should also be downloaded from your launcher. I said I want to download Forge, OptiFine so that I can have the features of OptiFine. I click on this link. Well, the game started for us, and from the single player section you create a word, and this section is also where you click on Create New World and my game opens. In order to be able to change to different months, all you need to do is go to your settings, go to the Options section, go to the Control Key Bin section, and click and scroll down here to see Identity is available in your mod section. In the Open Identity menu section, you can put this option on any button you want. For example, on G. I will put Dawn, and from the settings I have to exit. Now I will press G on me. Yes, you see that there are a lot of mobs that you can turn into. Any mob you want, meaning, for example, if I transform into an Enderman, you can see that I transformed into an Enderman, and to see its properties, you can see that there is a symbol at the bottom right that allows us to teleport with that device. In fact, if you go back to the control section, you will see that in the use and identity section, the ability is on R, and if you click on R, I teleported. It takes a little time for your ender pearl to recharge, and if I press it again, I teleported. I'm going to survive here, and see what happens if we go into the water. The health of the Enderman is quite high. It has doubled. Let's move on to the second mod. If you want to install Fabric, you need to download another mod, Select Fabric in the mod loader and choose the version you want. Half a life of a normal human being again. Let's move on to the second mod, my friends. I want to mention one thing. If you want to install Fabric for any reason, you need to download another mod, in addition to the mods you've already downloaded. In the Relations section, you should select Fabric in the All Mod Loader and then choose the version you want. So in addition to that, you need to download another mod. In the Search section, just type in Fabric. Find the Fabric API and select the first choice with 116 million boss users. Choose your version. If I want version 1.16.5, I choose that. Next mod. Go to the CurseForge website and in the search section type Morph. Select the first choice with 22 million users. Download your version from files. Keep in mind this version only works with Forge and you can't use Fabric with this mod. Click to get it from the top. Click on this first option that 22 million people have downloaded. In the Files section, as I mentioned, you can download the version you want from the top. This version only works with Forge. I said either download the version you want from the link above, and this version only has the basic features, so you can't use the original in this mod. Now I'm going to download version 16.5, which is the latest version. You can click on it from up here to download it easily, and well, our mod has been downloaded here. You can see it. I'll drag it to my desktop just like the previous mod. You go to the Railway section and listen here. The mod that I'm calling now is hard to download, and the same version that you downloaded in Morph 1 to 16 to 5. I downloaded it all, so you can download it this way and you'll be prompted to download it. Well, it's downloaded, and I'll drag this mod to my desktop. So, after you've downloaded these two mods, open your tlauncher, and in this folder in the mod section, you'll find these two mods. You are playing the game. Well friends, this mode is different from the previous mode. You don't have a menu where you can play different mobs. Now I'll take a sword here and kill this guy. You see, you saw an animation ready and his soul fell on me. The animation was a bit flawed because I played the tree pack. You saw the settings, behavior, control options, and here you see that your morph in this section is just this selector up key or any other selector you want to put, for example G, so that I can press G. You see that in the top left it gives me a peg that I can use with the directions of the buttons. On the keyboard we can switch between the mobs when we press enter. You see that you can't do it with a... My animation turns into a joke. Now you see that the animation is flawed because I'm a shader pack user. Now if I become a survivable, you'll see that my life has increased to 4. One flaw is that you can't use the options that the mob itself provides you. For example, an underling can teleport. You can't teleport here. You can only teleport if you have an underpair, which means it's not predetermined for itself, but the characteristics of the environment work. I'm going to show you this possibility now. See, it's time for me to wear this. Enderman never thought that a ghost would kill him. Right now I'll press G. I can see here that it will switch to Enderman. If you press enter, you'll see that it will transform. Okay, now I've transformed into an Enderman. Now let's see. How much? Yes. Yes. Also, you saw that in the previous mod, Enderman's life was twice the life of a human, but here it is. Twice, that is, the same as a normal human life. This is also a flaw. There is no other option because I don't have teleportation and I can only teleport this way with Enderpeer, and it even reduces my life. I hope you enjoyed the two mods, and you can tell me in the comments what year you had it. If you had any issues, definitely let me know. I'll be posting gameplay of these two mods, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. I'd really appreciate your support. You've been great so far in this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next videos, take care.